Morning folks, it's September and it's a bit cooler than what it has been, so I think I might get the fire on. Now I'm going to get the kettle on first though, not just for a cup of tea. I'll tell you about that later. See you in a bit.
Dave at the allotment. Dave, what are you after this afternoon? Still cracking on at the allotment? Get the kettle on. It's Dave at the allotment. See you in a bit.
Okay, I have my cuppa. Like I say, I did boil the kettle for another reason though. I was here the other day and I noticed the greenhouse windows are full of sap, manky. So I've brought my window cleaning stuff over. I'm going to crack on with that, get the windows nice and clean.
I'm gonna fill the kettle, I'm gonna sow some seeds, I'm gonna dig the garden, get rid of all the weeds, I'm gonna plant some flowers, I'm gonna plant some veg, I'm gonna pick some blackberries when they grow on my hedge. But first I'm gonna put the kettle on, gonna have a brew, 'cause that's the first thing you should do. Too right it is. I'm gonna prune some roses, I'm gonna prune some trees, make sure there's plenty pollen, I wanna save the bees, I'm gonna wait for sunshine, I'm gonna wait for rain, I'm gonna wait for springtime, then it starts all over again. But first I'm gonna put the kettle on, gonna have a brew, 'cause that's the first thing you should do. I'm gonna wait for summer, I'm gonna pick some crops, plenty of them, 'cause they taste much better than the crops bought from the shops. I'm gonna make a video, I'm gonna fool around all the time. Allotment life's much better, 'cause I just think it's sound. But first I'm gonna put the kettle on, gonna have a brew, 'cause that's the first thing you should do.
Sorted! Ta-da! Well, rain stopped play. It's became a miserable day. I've got the fire on for the first time this year. Nice, lovely and warm. I'll just I'll talk about a few things in the shed because it's raining now, on and off, been a bloody nightmare today. I managed to do a few jobs. One other thing I managed to do. It's a bit loud that. Yeah, there was something happened before it started raining. My mate come with his drone. Fantastic. If I can figure it out, I will put some footage on sometime on this video because it's in 4K. So I'll have to figure out how to figure it out later on when I'm editing and all that kind of thing. But wow, what a great drone. I got some lush shots. So thanks Bod, Joe Cole, thank you very much for coming. Fantastic. Come back anytime. Anyway, one of the things I was going to show you today, before it started raining, was me apples. Now, they're nearly ready. I've got one here. Now, these are Claygate Pemain. Weird shapes. That's why you don't see them in the shops. Now, some of you will be able to remember, it was last year, around about this time, I wanted to get the apples identified once and for all. So I sent a couple of apples to Nigel from Julie's Allotment, who identified the apples for us, and they're actually called Claygate Pemain, which is a very old variety of apple. And I think, because they were introduced to the country in around about 1870, and I think that apple tree is not too far away from that, because it's got to be at least 100 years old, you know. Anyway, these are the apples. What I want to do is, Nigel, if you're watching, I want to send you 2 more apples, because they're not quite ready yet. So by the time you get them, they'll be perfect. I want you to have a little taste of them and make a video with Julie or whatever. Anyway, here's the apple. I'll cut it in half and let you see what it's like on the inside. It's tricky with a small knife, like. It needs a couple of more weeks and they should be spot on. There's inside. Just all flesh. So I'll peel a bit off. Like I say, the skins look quite manky, you know, that's why you don't see these in the shops. But they taste lovely. I haven't got the best knife for the job either, but oh God. Yeah, they are juicy, but you can tell. I'll leave them a bit longer, they'll get a bit juicier, but they're lovely apples, like. Lovely. So that's that. Right, there was another thing I want to talk about as well. Now what was that? Before I show you around when it stops raining. Anyway, last week I noticed I was looking at my statistics and stuff, and I've looked and I've reached 3,500 subscribers. Way! Thank you very much, everybody who subscribed and liked and commented and watched and everything. It's great. Thank you. It is appreciated. I hope you continue liking what you see and tell all your mates. Hit that bell thing. Hit the bell. Ding. Got some apple stuck in my tooth there. Anyway, yeah, it's me. I've got 3,500 subscribers now, and also it was my 400th video last week. So there's another thing. 2 little things to celebrate there. 400 videos, 3,500 subscribers. And I thought, well, I better do like a thank you, a giveaway type of thing. I couldn't think of anything really to give you as a prize, but I found something. And what better than my very first gardening book. That's taught us a lot, this book. The Vegetable Expert. So there you go. You could be the proud owner of that, somebody. And I'll also chuck in, remember me slate plant label things I made. I'll chuck in a few of them. Whoever wins, let us know what you want carved on them and I'll do all that. I know it's not much of a prize, but thank you. If anybody wants to be the proud owner of this book and a few of these, leave a comment. Comment obviously saying I would like to enter the competition and make it a bit easier for me as well. I'll leave it open for a week or so or whatever, I don't know. Bloody apple all over the place. I'll leave the little giveaway competition running for a couple of weeks maybe, and then I'll let you know the winner on the next video. So there you go. Cuppa's getting cold, man. So that's it for now. Like when it stops raining, I'll show you what I've been doing. So until then, I'm going to stoke this fire and finish my cuppa. See you in a bit. Right, while there's a little break in the weather, I'll quickly show you around what's been grown in the past couple of weeks. The rain stopped us doing things. I did start tidying up this bit, getting rid of the brambles and the stinging nettles and that, and then it started raining. My kale's still coming on champion. I recommend kale for anybody. So easy to grow and it tastes lovely and it's good for you too. Look at these kaleettes now as well. Let's see, I'll pull one off. Oh, it doesn't want to come off right. How are you supposed to? Get off. There. That's a small one there. But that's what they look like. Supposed to be nice. They want to. I don't know if you can eat them raw. But they're coming on anyway. I'll just leave it on there. Oh god, can you smell? Can you strange like? Not strange, but like they've got some sort of aroma to them. Anyway, here's me Claygate Pemain. I've got some nice specimens on there. Covered. Absolutely covered. Look at all them. There's some up there. So, like I say, I want to send a couple off to Nigel, let him have a proper taste and see what he thinks. That one looks okay. So I'll send you a couple of them off, Nigel, like I say, and hopefully you can get a proper taste of them and then verify for once and for all if they are Claygate Pemain. I think they are, like, as you do know your stuff. Here's the Ergamont Russet. Bit small, like. They're not ready yet. These Japanese onions, I don't know if you can see, but they are starting to grow, which is good. What else is growing? I'll tell you what else is growing. These Blue Lake climbing beans. I've had boatloads off. This year, for some reasons, they've been quite late, but as you can see, they're still producing all the way. I'm getting loads of them. Probably the best beans you can get of them sort of varieties. What else is happening? My beetroot, I left it in and it's starting to thicken up, get a bit bigger there now, so all is good. Gonna have a nice bit crop of beetroot there. And I've had a little tidy up round my parsnips. There. They seem to be thickening up. I'll leave them for a while. Right, I'm back. Look at this pumpkin. Weird pumpkin. I didn't think it's going to do anything much more than that, like. But what a weird shape. Strange, but true. Believe it or not. I've chopped back the comfrey. I've had a tidy up round where the artichoke is, because as you can see, it's still growing and producing artichokes. The never ending artichoke plant. You can see there, I've got 1, 2, loads. Unbelievable. Right, I'll just quickly run you through here, because nothing much is... Oh, these, the chrysanthemums here. The ones I'd forgot about these, really, so they haven't been looked after too good. I just wanted to keep them so I can get some stock for next year. But it looks like these are in curves. Very nice. Like I say, there'll be good stock for next year. What's happening? Annie's rose is doing okay still. The rain's not doing it any good, like. The calendula's coming back on as well. Still growing. And I laminated that picture of Annie there. There she is. And while I'm on the subject, I might as well show you this tattoo now, because it's just about healed and it looks fantastic. So there's the picture of Annie. And there's the tattoo. I'll just face you so you can see the light there. It's amazing. Total likeness, man. And the detail, the stitching, all that. Amazing. It's just a little bit of scab left on the nose there, and a little bit on the eye. But that just looks like that photograph. side by side. There you go, and look at that one. Spot on. Here's the garlic that I planted. Look at this. It's up. So it's going to stay out here now, all over the winter. And then I'll get them planted out in the spring, in the early spring or something like that. I might even stick them in the greenhouse, I don't know yet. What have I been doing? My sunflowers, they've all come to an end now. So the birds are loving them. I've put this tray here, I've just been emptying them out and getting a canny few birds there. The robin, it's over there, I can hear it fluttering around. Anyway, I'm a garlic, so I've given it the best start I could ever give it. This bamboo's doing okay still as well. I still have a plan for that. Everything's coming back to an end here. These need chopping back. That's it. I think now they're not going to produce any more. This clematis, the honeysuckle, is growing further, which is good. Right, into the greenhouse. Now I did make a video on my mate's drone in the greenhouse, just because it was cool and it's in 4K. So if it doesn't work out, I'll show you around the greenhouse now anyway. So you might see two versions of this. My potato here, this is doing awesome, and I was having a little feel around, got a couple of potatoes. Let's see if there's any more. Whoa, what's this? What's this? Oh hey, look at that. Look at that. Canny good. And that's, I've earthed it up, so it looks good. So I can't wait to potato reveal this one. Talking about potatoes, look at that one. Hey, it's up. So I've earthed it up again. I'll put another tyre on top, and every time it's grown, I'll keep just earthing it up till it gets to about 2 tyres tall. 2 tyres tall. 3 tyres tall, sorry. These tomatoes are still doing great. What a lovely bunch. Coming to an end though. The grapevine's being trained along and it's doing canny. That's coming to the end of the greenhouse here. That one is coming to the end, so I've chopped it back. And these runners are going to go down there like that eventually. So it's all good. It's come back with a vengeance. There's my little tiny bunch of grapes there. They're lovely them, mind you. Right, Norfolk fruit growers. Hey, Wroxham, 1962. I've lost my train of thought there. Sorry about that. There's my cabbages, they're doing alright, you know, what to be expected at this time of year. These ones are the ones I potted on the other week. And they're getting canny bigger there. Canny much bigger. And that's the kale. So they'll be going out eventually. That's about it, folks. Nice clean windows there. Nice clean windows. Spot on. Right, that's it. I'm off. I'm going to try and figure out how to edit this drone footage and put it onto this video. So thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for subscribing. I hope everybody has a great day, like Rick Van Man says. Nice one. Thank you. Cheers once again for subscribing, commenting, liking and all that kind of thing. It's great. I love it. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. And like I say, if you do want to enter the giveaway, just say I want to enter the giveaway. Well, you can comment on other things as well, like if you want, but just to make it easier for me, I want to enter the giveaway. Spot on. Cheers now. See you later. Bye. Right, just one more thing before I go. I was thinking the other day, I was looking through my old videos because I want to make a montage of the past 5 years. When I figure out that, I'll do it. Anyway, I was looking through up my old videos, and it's been a while since we've had a sing-along. Now, thank you if you're still watching this and you're still listening and are interested. Cheers. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a YouTube gardening sing-along. So I think I'll put it out there. Watch this space. See if you're interested. It's not a gardening song. It's just a song I would like to do. And I think it would sound good getting loads of people to sing the chorus because it's mint. I'll give you a little taster. I'll have to learn how to play it properly, like, but oop. Sitting in the sleazy snack bar, eating sickly sausage rolls, sipping down sideways. Think I'll sign off the toll, 'cause the fog on the tide is all mine, all mine. The fog on the tide is all mine. The fog on the tide is all mine, all mine. The fog on the tide is all mine. Watch this space.